Howdy, hombres! My name's L.A.zy and welcome you all to Resident Evil 2. That is right, I managed to brought back one of my classics back to one of my possessions, and here we go. The CGI intro is already playing, so let's set this one through. Let's all go back to the past where this game scared the bejesus out of everybody. The graphics are dated, but nevertheless, it brings so much nostalgia back to those who have played it. Resident Evil 2. I originally couldn't play it because when my computer fizzled out, I couldn't actually recover any of my emulators and any of my games, so now I have it back, and now I'm ready to play. So, I'm actually going to start off with Claire's campaign, and then I'm going to move on to Leon. First going to do Claire's A scenario, then Leon's B scenario. Kind of like I did with the remake, when I first finished Jill's stories and then years later finished Chris' story. Oh. But now with that done, let's get into this classic, shall we? Let's go with normal.
Resident Evil.
Oh boy. I actually thought that I wasn't going to even be able to play this until the remake of this game came out.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb.
Yeah, we just survived that in the last game.
It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Claire Redfield and Jill Valentine.
Just them two? What about everyone else?
But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Oh yeah, definitely. And now to the dated opening cutscenes. Oh, look at that, the PlayStation 1 era. Like I said, I'm playing this on the Dolphin emulator, which itself is an emulator of the Nintendo GameCube. And I was lucky enough that Resident Evil 2 was distributed across shit tons of platforms. See itself is quiet. By the way, another fact that shocked me about this, the models, the 3D models here, 3D models were actually made from like stop motion, like clay models. Which is kind of an amazing tactic. I can only imagine like how much work went into that. Oh boy. Dead started walking.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Don't ask, just go. That's the purpose gonna haunt us later on. I can't even begin to imagine how all this would look like in the remake.
Is anyone here?
She just randomly carries around a knife in her pocket.
Hello?
Oh boy. We've seen better days.
Look, I'm sorry I bothered you.
Don't talk,
okay?
run!
Just don't come any closer. Are you listening?
Run. You better run. Leon!
Wait!
Boom.
Don't shoot!
Get down!
Done and done.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Definitely will be. Hoping so.
There!
You know, could have used it to get out of the city.
Buckle up.
Okay.
The car's operational.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to
I
find
can't
my brother,
believe that
Chris.
Resident Evil actually, like, had a place on the PlayStation 1, but never actually managed to get my hands on it. Nevertheless, I'm happy to play it now and for YouTube as well.
Could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
That's gonna
take
be
it
your
with
best friend, Claire. That zombie looks like me, huh? You're shouting, maybe? I dealt with the zombie then.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna win!
Run then!
Run!
And we got separated. Amazing.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Leon's lucky. He will get to the police station way quicker. They were parted by an unescapable destiny. It's just the beginning of their worst nightmare. Okay. Time to run. The controls are pretty basic, like for any classic Resident Evil game. Just a good warning, I don't think I'll be able to dodge all the zombies on my way. Like there! Go.
Freeze!
Whoa, put it down.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot!
I wonder
I'm
if
a
she have the
human!
crossbow in the remake. That would be amazing if she will. I love the crossbow in the game.
Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
And what time was that you noticed?
But don't you worry, girlie. You'll be safe in here. I'm keeping a
Girlie?
close eye
Really?
on things.
The case is broken. There's nothing useful inside. Okay, nothing useful. There's ammunition here and there. Yup, thank you. Oh, we can make a 180-degree turn. And he's dead already! I don't think I'm gonna risk getting the crossbow off him. Just gonna throw it. Out the back we go. Damn, can't believe I'm playing classic now. And also, the running animation is a lot faster, by the way. Probably due to the emulation on my PC. Feel fine. Damn, I don't think I'll be able to. No, that's not it. God damn it. Oh, good. Okay, you can screw off. Shit. Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing. I'm gonna reach the police station with yellow health. Or maybe die on my way. Each one of those could happen. Oh, I forgot you also had to press X to go up the stairs. Now like in later incarnations. The backgrounds are all pre-rendered as well. They look great for the time, but now not so much. Like I said, I shouldn't talk shit about the game. Well, it's not me. The game's all the way from 1996. And you can criticize the pre-rendered backgrounds all you want. Regardless of that, it's still an enjoyable game. As I played before. Oh, sorry to interrupt here, boys. This piece of music, this is the only place where this piece of music plays. It doesn't play anywhere else. Wrong button again. Let's get the button straight. There are female zombies this time as well. Oh boy. There's no sign of life. No sign of life. Jesus. This place has seen better days. Shit, get lost. And as I said, I'm already caution status. Run. Find the police station. Finally. Anything worth our notice here? Let's see here. I don't think the map will actually show, like, there are any items left. Oh, thank you. I actually wanted that. There we go. To the police station we go. The most soothing piece of music in this place. Main hall. The first time I actually was in this main hall was all the way back in Resident Evil Outbreak. And like, when I saw this hallway in Resident Evil 2 for the first time, there was a sense of familiarity along with the music. So it kind of like felt like a weird sensation at the same time. Not like a weird sensation, like a weird form of deja vu. Because I grew familiar with this hall because of the music in the game that was released a couple of years after this one. Oh my god, this room has the creepiest music out of the entire police station. There's a poor friend Marvin.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Umbrella's payroll.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
I don't think that'll be soon enough. That's pretty much gonna be the last thing he says as he locks the door behind him. Your God's card. Now can unlock all the doors we need. No maps here? No maps. Use the blue card key. Both doors unlocked. Okay. First things first. Now there's an item box here. No music? That's weird. Police memorandum. Wait, I forgot. August 23rd, 1998. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The sacred 4-digit lock has been moved from the STAR's office on the second floor to the eastern office on the first floor. 2236, Raccon Police Legion Department. 2236. I don't think that code changes either way across all the versions. Desk is locked. Just what I need. I saw that. It's too dark to see anything outside. Oh boy, the famous L-shaped hallway. One of our old friends is about to be introduced. I'm gonna walk slowly for ambience. An open-close switch for the shutter. Can't be activated since the cord is cut. The head is missing. Seems to have been twisted off. Just like that, twisted off. Wow. Didn't want an image like that. And here we go. Hey there, beautiful. Jesus. I cannot even imagine these things. Run. Ah shit, herb. Okay, fuck the herb. Going. The hallway with the infinite hands, as I like to call it. Let's check every single place in this. You can also skip animations here too. Forget it. We'll come back here later. There's that other room though. Okay. Operation report. Operation report, September 26th. Raccon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. Did one of you shoot it or somebody preemptively destroyed it? We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccon City. Details of the operation are as follows. Spree of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent a possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate ammunition caches. It's become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To lock the weapon storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access weapon storage is missing. We have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It's become a top priority to restore the power in the power room to secure these locks. Reporter David Ford. Whoa, things don't sound like they went very well, and that's acute proof of that. Okay. We don't even have a lighter. Because we need a lighter for this thing. title is Sacrifice to the Hellfire. So without a lighter, we can't do anything here, unfortunately. Okay, then going through the door where the zombies are located. F off! Okay, all three of you had a bite, now F off. Oh boy, I'm in danger status already. This sucks spectacularly. Reload. F off. Jesus. At least the whole cleared out all of them. Okay, 1 herb, 2 herb. Let's mix these. Oh, we have a healing item already. And we reached our beloved save room. It's locked. Special kind of key was required. Yeah, probably at the end of the bonus level or something. No, actually at the end of the at New Game Plus, yeah, that's now I remember. We don't have anything here, so I'm gonna bother. Okay, so our priority now is to get a lighter and one of the stones from upstairs. So upstairs it is. And the music is not any more pleasant. Knob turns, the door won't budge. It seems to be sealed from the other side. The thing is, that door is sealed in all, like, Resident Evil 2 and 3, and you never know what's behind it. Okay, puzzle time, I'm guessing. Signals are not announced. The god of the sun and the god of the moon. His palm is the only thing that can release the red soul. Let's make their gazes meet then. And no. This way. Push it, girl, push it. Nice. Okay, one of them is ready. The second one. And yes. Okay, that's the rest of the red gem that we got. Moving on forward. Don't spawn any more surprises. The spade and ancient edge and keyhole. Oh yeah. The different card keys as I would call them. The office is unlocked this time. I thought it was going to be locked. Okay then. Ooh, grenade launcher right off the bat. Don't mind if I do. There are various devices. This must be where they can gather the information. Several files from past cases. Continuous here. There are no cardboard boxes. It looks like a rookie's desk. Nothing in her purse. They can. Let's wrap the desk then. It's a picture of a young man. It's a good chance it's her boyfriend. Jill's desk, probably. Nothing suspicious nor out of the ordinary. If you say so. There are various trophies. One of them reads, Marksman Contest winner Chris Redfield. Another proof that he's an awesome shot. That should be his like superhero alias in the Resident Evil series. Awesome shot. Appears to be a replica of a gun. Or it's probably a member of the NRA. I forgot what the NRA stands for, honestly. Chris's diary. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turned into a zombie. The entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one's willing to talk about it. Talk about the incident. Looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. I've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. With the help of Joe and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella's begun research on a new G-virus, a variation of the T-virus, the original T-virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me for that. She's plenty in danger as she is. Looking for you. So your miscommunication kinda spurred this on. Oh boy. Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccon City Police Department Stars Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. 1. Regarding the G-virus currently under development by Umbrella Inc. So far, it is unconfirmed that the G-virus even exists. Continuing with our investigation. 2. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Police, Chief of the Raccon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds and bribes from Umbrella Inc. Over the last 5 years, he was apparently involved in the cover-up of the mansion lab case along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons has been arrested under suspicions of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as some phenomenal academic standing. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, International Investigations, United States Federal Police Department. Ooh. So the chief already has some skeletons in his closet. Okay, Garcel's a gem, and Garcel's a metal. So now we're going back to the main hall and using that metal. Now here's a zombie walk. Oh no, that was just me walking across some debris. All the way back to the main hall now. Also, there's this odd little pause, like, you know, it transitions to a different camera angle. I think we cleared everything out of zombies before. Through the million-hand hallway, like I like to call it. The hands appear this time. Thought so. Almost got me. I remember that scared the absolute bejesus out of me because it was so damn loud and unexpected. Okay. Find ourselves in Operation 3. It's upstairs. Run! Go. Whew. Okay. I'll grab myself an ink ribbon. And like I did say before, when I was a lot younger, I had no idea how sequels worked. So I thought like this game was a sequel to Outbreak itself, like Resident Evil Outbreak. That's why I thought this game like was so the same but had many different elements to it altogether. There's a precinct key. Ship and spade. You have a spade key. That means progression. Anytime you save, ink ribbon. This will be saved as well. Claire A. Or 1 Poland. Alright. And now I'm gonna end this video here. It is so awesome to actually go back to the classics once in a while. And with Resident Evil 2 nonetheless. Like I said, it controls like very easily like all the other Resident Evils. And it's pretty much like a familiar game overall. What else can I say? This itself is only a trilogy of the classic games that I'm going to be coming back to. So prepare for quite a ride. So, without further ado, that's it for this video. Thank you all who watched. And hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.